Hey everybody, I'm back at it again. I took a short break, ate some pumpkin pie, and now I'm ready to go. I also took a listen in on the previous recording that I just did, and I think my voice sounds a lot better, likewise with the game audio, but let me know in the comments if you think I could tweak a thing or two. We got to work on our aim a little bit, but we also have a decent chunk of runes to work with. So I remembered that there was a merchant over there on the beach that was selling a great sword of sorts. A great sword of sorts, and well, it might be something that we would like to add to. Are there just runes that keep spawning? Or here I feel like I've collected these stones 3 or 4 times now. Maybe they do spawn. Yeah, we can go take a visit at the merchant and see how that greatsword feels in our hands. I wanna come up here though and see if whatever you want to call this thing might do something for us. No, it doesn't seem like it. It's nice to have a mini boss under our belt. The Erd Tree Watchdog, or whatever his name was. Feels more like a cat than a watchdog, but looks can be deceiving, I suppose. Anything we want to buy from Santa Claus?
Wait, weren't you? Well,
Was I?
You're back.
Was I what? There's some cookbooks. Maybe I can see what these cookbooks actually provide us. Clove stones, invigorating cured meats. I don't know what the cured meat does for us. Looks like for more of a magic-oriented build, these things are probably extremely heavy. Not quite as heavy as the other, not gonna spend money on these
Goodbye.
notes, are you kidding me? That armor wasn't quite as heavy as what we are wearing now. So, I don't know, but I don't think there's a need to buy any armor at this point in time. We may unfortunately have to walk all the way down to the beach. I don't think there's a campfire to sing songs at it's any closer than the one we just rested at. And I believe this is a cliff that will surely end in our doom. Maybe I can make that jump. Maybe I can jump onto this tree and it will keep me from falling. Ah, look at that. Look at that, and now am I stuck here forever? Wow, this is actually a decent way to get down here. Going up is still going to be a little bit of a pain, but at least going down was an enjoyable ride. Very nice. I'm quite pleased about that descent. Descent into darkness. Never played Amnesia. Would be a fun game to try out. I do like the horror movie genre. Played a bit of a Dead Space before. Great game. Enjoyed that. I think we've gone a little bit too far, surprisingly. One of my favorite horror games, if you could call it that. Maybe it's more of a psychological thriller. Is Soma, which involves descending down into the ocean and discovering what lurks there. Won't spoil it for you, but if you like the ocean, you like horror games. That's a really good one to check out. This guy kind of feels like Santa Claus's brother. He looks a little similar, less merry, more gray.
I don't want any trouble.
I'm not gonna give you any trouble and give you some change. Now, the question is, can I compare this broadsword? Maybe I want this bow too, you never know when a bow could come in handy. Poking enemies left and right. Maybe that'll be worth it. I believe the square off here tells me the special attack. Scales a little bit with dex too. It'd be nice to be able to. Oh, apologies there. It would be nice to be able to compare it to my current weapon. But I don't know how to do that. Don't want to scroll. I don't want to sort. Maybe I can screen snip it.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
Alright, hold on a second.
You again. I don't want any trouble.
This has attack power of 117. I don't quite understand what this up here is. I believe this summarizes my my sword's attack, which is 140. So this doesn't seem like it beats that. The scaling is D and E.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
D and E. And this is doing 116 plus 23, so not. But the scaling on the broadsword is a little bit better in terms of dex. Don't think I'm really going for. Well, it's a little bit worse in terms of dex actually, because I think D is better than E. Somehow they're getting to 140 over there on the right. This is 140. I wonder how they're getting to 140. Because this isn't quite 140, this is 139. Maybe there's some rounding that I can't see. But heck, this is 116. And then maybe 23 is for the heavy attack, potentially. It would be nice to know what these things meant. Maybe G can help. Oh. Not much help though. Yep, equipped in a right hand slot 1. Defense. Physical attack power. Not too. Anyways, 116, 23.
You again. I don't want any trouble.
This was 117, 23. And a little bit worse scaling, so I don't think it's worth it. It weighs 4.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
probably weighs less than that. Weighs 3.5. It's not worth
You
it.
again.
It's not worth it for that, but I'm gonna buy a bow. I'm gonna buy a bow. I'm gonna buy 20 arrows. Don't need the iron great shield.
All done? Well,
My goodness. And this does damage negation. Well, I should probably put my shield back on here. This is 100% damage negation. So, if I come across somebody magical, it may be nice to have the other shield.
you again.
Is it worth buying for 900 runes? See my fence. Oh, I wish I told you. This one has a weight of 3.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
This one has 100, 43, 43, 27. So it's only good at physical damage. This one is pretty bad at 2. So yeah, probably not worth it.
All done? Well,
Yeah, I think I'm done. Let's fast travel. Go here. Save some time. And, man, I really thought I was going to buy that sword, but I just don't think it's quite that good. Equip bows to fire arrows. You can equip up to 2 types of arrows to choose from once. And then... might as well try it. Really don't give you enough of an explanation. Am I supposed to find that note somehow? Messages? Oh, these are my messages. A little frustrating that you don't have the... Surprisingly does a good amount of damage. Said something about I guess I don't only have one type of arrow. So if I were to do this and just shoot, I guess you can fire 2 types of arrows, but I only have the one, so a little bit of damage on that. I apologize sincerely for my... Look, it's the runes again. This thing definitely just barfs up runes, and that's such a beautiful little shimmer of light on the ocean there. I really feel the nature of this place. I know we said that travel to that upper location to save time, but I kind of want to level up my guy too, so if I can jump high enough, we'll do just that. Oh, I can't level up because I don't have, I haven't spoken to my maiden yet. I'm currently maidenless, as they say. Not good for a knight to be maidenless. Don't think I can shoot those bolts out of the bow I just picked up. I hope I don't run into our friends, the bats, again. One and done. Gonna chug some juice. This should restore me to 3. Oh yeah. Got this. And here are the bats. Maybe I will seek vengeance against them, or maybe I will let them be. Let them fly south or wherever they're gone. It's a beautiful deer. A little bit weird for me to be so much taller than it. Like a stag as well. Bet here is where I should acquire some things to ease my feet, which are probably pretty sore from having to walk everywhere. Kinda spooky.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
So I am.
I can play the role of maiden,
Mm-hmm.
turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring.
I believe that's exactly
Will you
what we're
let me
looking
take
for.
me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
What if I refuse?
Then it's settled.
I'm not gonna risk that.
Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter.
Yeah?
I bequeath to you this ring.
Hmm. What? That's not the Elden Ring. Thought we were gonna win the game right there.
Use it to traverse great distances.
That's pretty
It
good,
will
actually.
summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you.
Aha.
Treat him with respect.
I will.
shall I turn your let my hand rest? Share
Yes,
them with me.
please.
Your thoughts, your ambitions,
Got quite a bit to
the
play around with.
principles you would follow.
Health is good. Oh, I don't actually. I'm a little bit confused now. I have this many runes. Okay. Do actually have a little bit to play with. I love endurance. And I love strength. We're gonna do those. The 6 items to your pouches. Four of them can be used without pressing the main menu. Alright, let's see if I can do this first try. Oh wow. Oh, I didn't even open that. Whoa. Now that looks like a sword I might enjoy using. And I only need one more string. Quite the sword. Is it actually any better from the sword I currently have? A little bit. It's a lot heavier though. And does have a bit better damage negation. The scaling is the same. So, this is gonna be fun. And I'm gonna try to get enough runes to get this to 16 so that I can use it with both hands. Oh yeah, that feels nice. Feels quite tasty indeed. Don't know what that is. Couldn't tell you what that does, but maybe it helped block. Took a little bit too much health there. More than I would have liked anyway. I don't think I realized that these chests were here before. A flail? Tempting me with all these weapons. Really? What am I missing? Dex? I don't have Dex, unfortunately. Oh. This may not do much damage. Don't have the Dex required for this. I have a measly 13 Dex. And that guy is not something I've enough fight with. A weapon for the first time. Alright. Yeah, so notice how the X goes away on this, but not when I use this in the bottom left. So even with two hands, there's still an X. I don't think I can use it, but I might as well beat the crap out of at least one person with it. Yep, it's not doing too much. Same thing as like, I don't think I don't know don't think doing this would work either very well. Yeah, it doesn't work very well. I'm not doing too good a job of fighting these guys. Fortunately. I'm just gonna try and level up. Maybe I need one more level potentially. I need like 200 more runes rather. Alright, let's just go, buddy. I would like to know what this does though. Yeah, like I'd like to understand what the this is square off, I believe, is the special ability. Names of skills you can use. But I don't know what this actually does. Not sure. My my stats might be a little better. Wait, I just Google it. I might just want to Google it. But am I that kind of player? The noise is kind of freaking out. Stamp, uppercut. I don't think that's what this does. Oh, I see. Yeah. Seems powerful. Seems pretty powerful. Life seems good at the moment. I'm gonna drink my tears. And then I'm gonna see if I can't I don't get staggered very well, huh? Now I'm just embarrassing myself a little bit. A little embarrassing. A little embarrassing, folks. Might as well just be super careful and clear the rest of this area. Nothing. What's it down here, eh? Look at that. would you look at that? What's this gonna be? A whetstone knife. Oh, this seems important. This is to put Ashes of War to grant your armaments new skills. So removed. Armament can only have one skill. Very cool. Adding affinities with a whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant affinities to your armaments inside of Wraith. This way you can alter an armament's attack affinity, boost attribute scaling, and more. That's different from skills, right? An armament's type determines what affinities it can have. Special armaments, like those with unique skills, cannot be granted new affinities. The whetstone knife, look at that. Some of the stuff, if you miss it, I mean, it's pretty essential to the game. Said I was gonna be careful, didn't I? Oh boy, it's a lot of them. It's kind of a lot of them. It's like a lot of them. Nice thing I can stagger most of these guys. Some of them drop smithing stones, which I find Shield man might actually take me down. She'll never surrender. Need one of those scarab, red scarabs. Give me some smoldering butterflies, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. I just kind of thought those barrels were going to explode for a second. Luckily, they did no such thing. Anything in here? Not really. Oh, that seems important. Kinda need the map of the area, don't I? Let's make sure to acquire this. Some more butterflies. Wonderful. So we want to just make sure we didn't miss anything in this supposedly key area. Even good at smashing those skulls, huh? Looking good, looking good. Did I rest or something? And that's why these guys are... Oh man. Kinda glad I got a little lucky with that guy so I didn't have to spend 3 minutes trying to run around him with his shield up. Great. What was that? Oh my god, he got me all of my my flasks back. Even the tears I got back. Didn't expect that. Anything else I'm missing? This looks like an interesting area, but there's nothing there. We already went down over here. That doesn't look like it can be opened. I should make sure to pick up this because it might be a smithing stone. No, it's just some bolts. Already been down there. We've been over there. I think that's all she wrote for this little area over here. Alright, well, let's upgrade our strength so that we can use this in one hand, this beautiful Lord Sun's great sword that we've discovered. Let me just check once more. What do I need for this? I'm gonna remove that. Also gonna remove this and just put it there. We need 16 strength. And let's get 16 strength. Awesome. Wonderful. Very nice. Alright, well, I think that's ought to do it for